That they've been #1 for a while, but they don't really look at that. It's more of the fans looking at it, that they want to go out there and play their best every single game. We have a great matchup for you here tonight.
Welcome back to East Lansing. 7:46 elapsed here in the first period. Charlie Strangle and Vasily Zilanov. That near dot right now for the face-off. 6 out of 10 have been won by the Spartans now here in the early going after that one as they try and control it here in the zone. Spartan fans still frustrated with the call on that last play. Now it's centered in front, they score! Puck don't lie, Danny Russell in the slot, and the Spartans take a 1-0 lead.
Yeah, they like to say that ball doesn't lie, and Daniel Russell proving that for the Spartans right now. They thought they should have had a goal earlier on the Maxim Sturback shot that was waved off after the defenseman covered it for his goalie. And it's a beautiful find into the slot, and Porter Martone just right under the stick of the battered defenseman. And
seconds to go in the power play. Romani now. Shot is on, save. Rebound O'Connell, won't go. Second try, once again wide. Romani able to keep this one in, pressure still on. Romani stepping to his right. Dropping back off West, the shot deflected wide. Under 30 to go now in the power play for Michigan State. Second unit doing some work here. Romani with some space, the shot just wide. Another delayed penalty coming up, an extra skater for the Spartans. It'll be 6-on-4 for the time being. O'Connell, a nice move. Another pass across, Martone scores! How about this freshman for Michigan State? He's got a goal and an assist already tonight. 8 goals, 8 assists already on the season, and it's 2-0 Spartans.
I mean, poetry in motion here from Michigan State. They do exactly what you want to do when you have that extra delayed penalty attacker. They do a great job of keeping possession of the puck, because as soon as Wisconsin touches this puck, this play is blown dead and we're going to have a face-off. So they do an excellent job of keeping possession, moving it down.
Vo just talked about it in his keys to the game there during the intermission. Wisconsin's got to get back on the power play, and they do, and they strike quickly. Christian Fitzgerald in the slot, just 5 seconds into the man advantage. The Badgers on the board here, cutting the lead in half to 2-1.
Almost feel like I have a prophecy ball saying that one out loud. Christian Fitzgerald, who I just mentioned, now makes it 7 power play goals on the season, and the Badgers, again, like I mentioned, so lethal on the power play. It's been their bread and butter. Wide open. I mean, just the Spartans collapse in their box, in their diamond, just don't get into formation. It's a great pass from the point from their captain. It's almost reversal of the roles. Wisconsin doing a great job of honing the Spartans into their zone and making them feel uncomfortable and forcing them to make long-ended passes that result in turnovers and odd man rushes the other way, and one results in a power play and in a goal for the Badgers. So the Spartans gonna have to turn things around here if they want to maintain this lead.
Zilanov and Mackey in the face-off circle this time, controlled by the Badgers. Zilanov sends it in deep for Tassi. Tassi working behind the net, and they score. Blake Montgomery, Johnny on the spot. 2 goals in the first 4 minutes and 11 seconds of the second period, and we're all tied up at 2.
The Ottawa Senators prospect taken in the 4th round of the 2024 NHL draft notches his 6th goal of the season there. And again, it's a beauty from Wisconsin, able to just go right across the crease, and that's just right past the stick of, I believe that's Travis Shouty. Just stick not quite in the right place. Almost fortunate for Patrick Geary that that one went offsides, kind of mishandled it, stumbling a little bit on the back foot. Would have been a great opportunity to head the other way for the Badgers. A potential smell of danger the other way for the Spartans.
Shouty taking the face-off against Grady Deering this time in the neutral zone. It's one back. Dexheimer sending it forward. Geary steps up in that lane to take it away from Pietla. Now here come the Badgers. Montgomery in the zone. Pietla, he scores! Adam Pietila with the goal that time. on the fourth line and 3 unanswered goals here in the second period for Wisconsin. They take a 3-2 lead.
And only Piatilla's second goal, but you see right here, Geary gets caught lacking up at the blue line, and it's an odd man rush the other way. Montgomery finds Piatilla, who again, August.
Want to make sure we play every night with the right way. And so, you know, we're not going to win every game, but we're going to play hard, and there's no quitting in our team. Hopefully MSU can get a goal here soon to get the crowd back on their feet. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Emma. Spartans trying to threaten here with their freshman line. Even this one back up. Owen West has it now, sends this one on. Shot deflects wide, sent up ahead. This could be an opportunity for Zelenov. He's got Dyke with him. The shot, he scores! Tyson Dyke with a beautiful shot on the 2-on-1. 4 goals in the second period for the Badgers, and they've taken a 4-2 lead.
And I'm not too sure what was said in the locker room over halftime by Mike Hastings, but whatever was said is working perfectly. Wisconsin the other way, and again, has Augustine moving from one side of the net to the other and shooting it back the way he came, and again.
That one, Scholes has it now, back to Davinsky as the Badgers move this one up ahead. A little bit more conservative from the Badgers here in the third period, but it's worked out for them. They don't need any more goals. They're already up 2 here. Of course, you don't want to get too complacent, and you know what they say. Most dangerous lead in hockey, the 2-goal lead. Spartans need 1 here. Nielsen, nice pass over Riker Lee, looking for Romani, and it deflects in. The Spartans score. Not totally sure who's going to be credited with this one. Lee sent it on. Romani may have gotten a piece. Nonetheless, it's a 1-goal game.
I'm pretty sure it's the man we highlighted in the opening, Riker Lee, who's going to get that one. They had a little discussion, but it looks like that one just mishandled by Eli Pulver there a little bit, who's been so good, but that one just kind of takes a weird little hop off of him and into the net. See, kind of odd there. Not sure if Romani gets a piece of it, but Romani pointing at Riker Lee, I think it might be a Riker Lee goal.
I think it's going to be a goal for Lee, you're correct. Just not totally sure. I think the puck changed directions in front. Eli Pulver way overshot where he thought that one was going to go, and we've got a 1-goal game. Dyke inside, another stop, rebound, score! A quick response, Ryan Botterill, and just like that, it's a 2-goal game again, 5-3 Wisconsin.
No better timing if you're the Badgers to go get another one. Ryan Botterill, his 5th goal of the season, and just not a lot of help there from Trey Augustine, who makes the initial save right here on the shot, and then it has all season long for the Spartans. They're not picking up guys backdoor. They're not doing a good job of batting away these rebound opportunities, and it's really shown in this game and really shown in that second period with the 4 goals, and now 1 there again. Opportunity missed to bat away that rebound, and now that goal that Riker Lee and that freshman line worked so hard for almost seems for naught.
They've got 9:47 still to mount a comeback, but definitely taking the wind out of your sails a little bit there with that goal was Botterill. West sends this one back in deep. Martone back around behind the net. Danny Russell centers, Martone scores! Porter Martone, his 2nd of the night, and just like that, we've got a 1-goal game again.
And Porter Martone trying to get the Munsters and the Mun faithful right back into it, pointing at the crowd saying, hey, we're not out of this yet. And that shot right there is exactly why he was taken 6th overall in this past draft. What a release from Porter Martone, flexing the Michigan State logo on the front. And again,
near corner, loses that one. It's going to be cleared out of the zone, trickling all the way down the ice. Is it going to be an icing? No call from the officials there, and the clock runs out. And a big-time 5-4 victory for the Wisconsin Badgers. They come into Mun Ice Arena and take out the #1 team in all the land with a 5-4 win to snap a 9-game winning streak for Michigan State.
It's the first start of the season for Eli Pulver, and it's going to be the first win, and a big one at that. He gets a start, first ever start as a Badger against the #1 team in the nation. It's the first time defeating a #1 team.